I'll have an upper hand.
Like, I mean, if it's a relationship that's been played on TikTok and things like that, then, you know, it's
got my tea this morning, guys. I've had a hot chocolate as well. I don't know why I've had to.
And the app don't need to know about it. That's what I'm not going to do. You know, whether it be...
I know everything about the jobs, the law, everything.
That's the only thing I'm not going to do, really. But everything else is fair game. And also, as well, I'm not going to play derogatory sayings. You know, I still will avoid, you know, the heavy, heavy sayings.
Yeah, you know what? Since she's rambling on, right? People hide behind the FYP and say it's their job. It's not your job to harass people. That's not a job. Say for example, I'm only using this as an example. Like, say, you went to the police and said, "What's my job?" Well, they're gonna say, "Well, to harass people, is that your job?" No. See me, TikTok's my job, not the FYP. This is just part of it, part of what I do on TikTok, you know what I mean? But however, could probably be done for a few things if people, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Could be seen as a form of harassment.
We allowed our opinions without being muted. Of course you can. You don't get muted for your opinions. People
I won one this morning. Thank you, guys. Oh, well, we're on the live fest. Today's the last day.
Thank you, Nanny. Thank you, TikTok legends. Not Cinder. Actually, we'll take the Cinders back.
Oh no, guys, we're falling off. It's the last day. We're 4 points away. It's the top 500. We're number 496. Get your votes in, guys. Keep everyone vote. It's the last day today. We're gonna fall. We're at 496, guys.
You was muted.
It's the first five. It's the first 500. We're gonna fall.
She's under clip protection, unfortunately.
Thank you.
No, I'm joking. Mods don't click people for their opinions, please. Not that they do anyway. They let everybody have their opinions. It's only when it's not nice things. Yes. With that being said, guys, I've got a show to do. We're back in business.
Get on with it.
I would like 150k taps, please, guys. Yes.
Thank you, Gabby. Send the votes, guys. Keep the votes. Let me see what the votes have done.
If I make top 100,
no one's sent any votes.
With that, you blocked a lot.
I'm still at 496.
Carry on and I'll block you. How about that one?
Votes don't do shit, let's face it. Get the gifts in immediately.
No profile picture. User 7764 blocked.
Oh?
There you go. For your cheekiness, you got blocked on that account. Had you accepted?
Oh, you know that Scouse lady, she put a message on my video, the weirdo, yeah? She said, "Oh, wasn't the live pro," because I said during the live fest, because wasn't the live pro enough for you? And I said, well, no, because since you said it was based on votes, the live fest, thank you for educating me. I decided to do it.
Sorry,
I'm not doing it seriously, you know that, guys. For God's sake, I'm at 496.
Thank you, unknown. Right, Miss.
Thank you, Lisa.
I know. Luke's comments were
she educated me, and now complaining that I'm doing it. She told me it wasn't about gifts; it was also about votes. So in that case, I'm doing it. If that's the case, thank you, Toxic TV.
He's tending to
TTV.
Just lately, so.
I'm sweating.
Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Iceberg. I'll get everybody. Don't even try it with me today.
No.
What is that? You are so pretty. Why do you put filters and smoothers on? Because I need them. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Hayley. There's only so much that the
that guy needs to go to Specsavers.
If I took the smoother off, it ages me 30 years. So I'm actually 70, and when I put the smoothers on, it knocks 30 years off me. That's a bit. Yes. Who is this in the box? Oh, what a cloud chaser.
Thank you, Siobhan. Thank you, Phoenix.
Can I just say that Joey's behaviour is because he's spending too much time with Dan?
I have noticed Joey's attitude just lately.
So can I just say that Joey is spending too much inside Dan? I mean, with Dan. No. I didn't mean that. He's spending too much time with Toxic Dan, and he's turning into.
Thank you, Tony Show.
He's turning into. He's going to need flip flop. I didn't mean that, Joey. Joey and Dan. I didn't mean. I meant they're spending too much time together. Oh fuck! That went wrong, didn't it? You're looking lovely today, Miss Red.
Wow, thanks, Luke. It's because I had a good night out of sleep.
Makes a change. Anyway, listen.
Thank you, guys. Always just the Life Fest gifts, guys. That's all I want, the Life Fest, not the heart moves, the Life Fest.
I'll unblock you all, guys, and unmute you all, don't worry. Oh. That deserves a response. Thank you, Sabrina.
Thank you, Lydia. Thank you, Becca.
Did you hear that, Dan?
Yes, can I just
I was
say
watching-
I'm deeply sorry because I've created a monster who's doing me fucking head in.
I was literally watching a bit of the Pink Menace this morning through watching them with Miss Swid. Oh my god, someone tell me she's annoying. I was trying to listen to Miss Swid, oh Claire, it was bloody Pink Menace. Do I do that, guys? Can you tell me if I do that, if I keep talking over Miss Swid?
It's just...
Like I'm doing now, and that you can't hear. I had to switch off.
Morning, everyone. And I was like, what?
No hate or anything,
When
just
you
annoying
made
me.
like this, honestly, I regret it.
Right now, sorry.
Nines on him. I've created a monster now. And I'm here for it.
Thank you. Yeah, no hate, no hate.
Please, Joey,
No hate on her. I'm just saying I was watching it on hers, and I was just getting annoyed. I said, for God's sake, shut up! I'm trying to listen. What did she say? What did Miss Red just say? I had to switch off, and I was just thinking, oh shit, do I do that? I bet I do that. I do that all the time, don't I? I'm always turning it down to listen. Listen,
Box, please. I've got a picture.
listen. Who you want to listen to, Miss Red or me? Yeah, is my opinion more important than Miss Red? So why you want to turn me off to watch Miss Red? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm on one today, honestly. I'm starting to think I do have bipolar. I'm not even lying, because I just seem to be up, doop, doop, doop. These are my moods. Up, down, up. Does anyone else have that with their moods? Like really change like the weather. Like 1 minute you can be up, and then literally 2 minutes you can be down. Up, down. Maybe.
Miss Red, look at the love.
Which one's which?
You're the pasty look. No, you're the.
BP,
you're
yeah,
the
it's
one
probably the
that-
BPD, yeah.
You're the orange one that's had a tan.
All right, Donna.
And Joey's the one. Joey's the one that's been under the rock. Bye.
I'm going. See you later.
Bye, Dan. Sorry, darling. My son...
Thank you, Carol. CB, guys, you know what? I'm not, can I just say, so this is me turning it down again. I'm not really doing, I am doing the Life Fest, but I'm not taking it too seriously. We're falling, we're just about to fall off. As long as we just stay in the top 500, do you know what I mean? We're not, but don't have to, you just wait until the end of it. Do you know what I mean? Just as long as we stay there. We're at, I think, 495 or 496 or something like that. So that's where we need to stay. But I'm not going to push anyone, don't worry.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Julie.
Yeah, I'll listen to this.
I know I've got my live pro, guys.
So, I give my daughter...
She's at number 2. Yeah, but I only started this yesterday, my life is.
This week.
She's about 200, I think.
Listen.
Because all her friends are taking a community
She
people.
was at the airport. I'm
really, honestly, I can't stop. I'm really hyper this morning. Extremely hyper. I can't just keep still and watch her. Seriously, it's how hyper I feel.
No, listen. I know she did it because I was on video call to her and I watched her at the till, paid for the cigarettes and everything because, I was telling her which ones to buy. And then, ladies, you leave my son alone. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's probably the hot chocolate, the sugar rush,
Anyway, she only lost them.
How long does it take for it to get started? Thank you, Lisa.
£200 worth
Oh,
of
guys, guess what happened to me last night? I swear. Oh, last night I woke up. I can't remember what time, for early hours in the morning. Thank you. Early hours in the morning, I had this really bad anxiety attack. I swear I could not breathe. I don't know. And I'm starting to wonder if it is anxiety or there's something wrong with my lungs or something. Because do you ever get where you can't get the breath? And it's like really, you got to have that shallow breathing. And it's like, and you actually can't breathe. You just can't breathe. You actually literally, it's like you stop breathing. Anyway, I was going to come on TikTok, and I thought, no, Angie, don't do it, because TikTok helps my anxiety, because people understand, because they go through the same as me. No one better than actually to talk to someone that goes through what you're going through, do you know what I mean? But I was okay in the end, but I couldn't breathe, man. Does anyone else get that? It wasn't even a panic attack. I don't know what it was. Do you know, if anyone suffers with sleep apnea, it was pretty much the same. What happens with me, as soon as I'm dozing off, right? I'm not asleep, I'm dozing off. My lungs are relaxed, I'm relaxed. All of a sudden, I gasp for air. It's pretty much, all I can just, the way I can describe it is like having sleep apnea, but being awake and not asleep. That's the same feeling. You actually literally stop breathing.
Scammers inboxing me, and I'll be sending them money, and I won't be getting the cigarettes. As long as it's people
sleep,
that I
no,
trust,
it's definitely not sleep paralysis.
Yorkshire, people that are in here every day.
Do you think it's anxiety? I don't know. I didn't feel anxious. Guys, but the thing is, I didn't feel anxious. I didn't feel anything. I was just asleep. As soon as I'm relaxed, I'm not thinking anything, and it's like having sleep apnea. That can't be. I don't think that's anxiety, because I literally stopped breathing. I swear to God. And I nearly came on TikTok. I didn't know what to do, because I honestly, and I thought I couldn't even talk. Sounds like apnea. Yeah, sleep apnea. That's exactly what it is, but being awake. And it's like gasping. You literally stop breathing. Anxiety, you don't stop breathing. You're still breathing, and you think you can't breathe, but I literally stopped breathing. It was horrible.
No, it's the taxi.
I was alright though. I was alright.
Hypnosis. I can't get hypnotised.
It's always when I go to sleep though, guys. I don't get it in the daytime. I don't get it in the evening. It's always when I'm laying down. Always.
It'll be somebody off TikTok. I don't know. A hypnotist from the call who hypnotises me. No, my luck.
Do you think it's
anxiety? Every time we see a red car move like a car, will bark like a dog.
I don't know what it is.
For the rest of my life, innit? Do you know what I mean? Let's keep it real. I remember when 96p for 10 red band
it's
was
horrible.
my first pack of cigarettes. I was 12.
I honestly, I didn't know what to do. I was about to call the ambulance or something. I thought it was bloody.
There was like a
I thought that's it. I'm going to get a breath
my mum
back.
found her. So,
Propanol, no, was that good?
For a month. You need clinical therapists.
Yeah.
I need clinical.
A few more pillows, maybe. Yeah.
Never mind. Whatever.
It was horrible.
Thank you, Deb. Right, guys, should we get on with the FYP show?
Yes.
I've been chatting for 27 minutes. I know you used to buy them in singles. I couldn't, because, them days were gone when I was a kid. Thank you, everybody, for your hearts.
Well, this is the thing, yeah. People say, you said get it checked with the doctor, but here's the thing. I only get it when I'm laying down, when I'm relaxed. So I'm relaxed, my lungs are relaxed. And I'm not asleep. I think I have that. So I think I have sleep apnea, but I have it when I'm falling to sleep. And I think if something was wrong with my lungs, I'd get it throughout the day. I'd get it through the evening as well. Do you know what I mean? I'd get it throughout. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not. It's always when I'm relaxed and about to go to sleep, I get it. Weird.
Tongue is like hanging out.
And I do have sleep apnea as well.
I don't know, he's just like really still. Do you know what I mean? So every time I walk past,
saying that, I thought I had sleep apnea. They put me into a sleep clinic. I didn't actually turn up, go. However, when I spoke to the doctor, they thought it was anxiety and not sleep apnea. But then, I don't know. Because I get it, sometimes I get it throughout the night, and throughout the night when I'm actually asleep and I wake up gasping for air. But my doctor thinks it's anxiety. But how you have anxiety when you're actually asleep, I don't know.
Dogs, guys. How old is he? He's 15 next year.
Thank you, Tweedledee. Oh, guys, have we got this Mod of the Month? What's the date? I think it's next week is Mod of the Month, guys.
It is normal. Right, okay. So it's going to save you 75 quid ringing the vet then, innit? Taking them in for an appointment. I'm gonna see who we've had. Right,
I'm gonna call out everyone that's on the mod list, right? And before she hasn't started yet, guys. But I want to you tell me who's had mod of the month, who hasn't, because obviously we've got to give everyone a chance to get mod of the month. So I'm gonna go through the list here. Right, we have. Where's mods? We have TC, Lindsay, Gangster Ange, Ziana, Kiri, Siobhan, Angie, Ollie, Paula, Nikki, Lisa, Lynn's, Eternity, Laura, Smiles, Indigo Moon, and Alex. I hope I haven't missed anyone off. Paula, yeah, I think Paula, yeah. I don't know if she's here, but well done, Paula. You are mod of the month this month. We're going to do it a little bit early. We'd usually do it on the 1st of December, guys. It's usually a little bit exciting than just giving it to someone. But however, I agree. I think Paula should get mod of the month. So well done, Paula.
Videos today. We're gonna wing it basically. We won't be opening boxes throughout the show if you want to.
Ziana, no, have you not been mod of the month, Ziana? No, I did not call you Ziana.
Whatever I am saying, because this room is about you as well.
She's trying it to get mod of the month twice. How dare you? Scammer!
Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, everybody. Now, guys, before I continue with...
so big up Paula for mod of the month, guys. It's a little bit early, but hey ho. So Paula, actually, I did call you because I think I got a missed call from you. But anyway, I'll call you when I come off if you're free.
How do you keep your hair so red? It's pink at the minute. You can't tell on camera, but it's pink. I've got to colour it.
I called her Ziana, did I? Oh, sorry. Did I call her Ziana? Going mad.
Lots of people sending me these glasses, please. Do you want me to, when I do my hair this afternoon, do you want me to take you in the bathroom with me?
Paula definitely deserves it. And guys, she's still waffling, man. And if you have not been the mod of the month, guys, do not worry because everyone is gonna have an opportunity to be mod of the month. Okay. I just can't remember who's been it, who's not been it. I just can't remember. Oh no, Paula, I didn't call you. I messaged. Did I call you? Can't remember now, Paula. You was asleep, yeah. No, you know what, Paula? I sent you a message. I didn't call you.
Do you remind me in the bathroom?
Because you called me, I think. I'd be crying if that was me.
Yes, I love this stuff. I love it.
Wait.
The first one, watch him. I love it. So that was this spoof. 325. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Deb, and everybody else for all these lovely gifts. Thank you.
I wonder if we should have a free fall today because I don't think there's much of the FYP.
Right, where are we going next? Okay, so like I say, there's no order in the videos today. It's a snake. It's just a plastic snake, and people think
I've
it's
seen
real.
that guy.
Me and Tilly was holding the house down this morning watching.
There's not a lot on the FYP. I'm wondering if we should have a free fall. Just everyone. I don't know.
The bushman is someone who pretends to be a plant or a bush, and he grabs people as they go past. I love that. Do you know what else I love as well, guys? You know these people in the supermarkets.
Oh,
thank you, Jackie, for that was my darling. Big up, Jackie. Thank you. Get a pin, Jackie. Do you know? So these people go in a supermarket. They got an envelope full of money.
It's
hot. It's like prank money, and they drop the money on the floor, and then they go to people in the supermarket. Oh, have you dropped this money?
I'm turning to
it. I'll get that video for you tomorrow, guys. They're hilarious. Comment, Jackie, darling. Do you know which ones I'm on about? Morning, everybody. Yes, I love them. Show them tomorrow. Right, where are we going first?
Eternity.
Oh, I don't even know where I'm starting. Should we just wing it this morning? Let's just wing it.
Yeah. Morning, Alex.
So Mr. UK TikTok official was live yesterday, and Beverly Knight.
Thank you.
I don't know how she ended up on Kev's live. Obviously, he stalked her, around the town or whatever. I don't know how he found her, but yeah, Beverly
I know,
Knight was on the
35
UK
minutes,
TikTok
man.
officials live yesterday. Thank you, everyone. Why is DG in the box? DG's helping Kev.
I've just come from a meeting. Look at me.
Was it quite funny yesterday? She's got a fabulous voice. She's good, you know. She's lovely, isn't she? I don't know where it is this time. Yeah.
Oh, what's happened? Oh.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, my Jackie. It's got 2.8k people in there.
Thank you, Flower Pot.
So, thank you guys. We're nearly 50%. Well, we're nearly halfway there with the glasses. Thank you, everybody. Big up my Lily. Get in, darling. And
cold now.
Lily. Get a pin or get flip-flop.
Shut the window.
Right, guys, so obviously Kev usually sits on about 300 to 500 views, doesn't he? Was that many people in there because DG was in the box, or has Kev blown back up again? Thank you. Oh, who said that? Is that you, Lottie? Thank you, Lottie. Thank you, Danny. It's because DG. Oh, DG set him a task. Okay, then, so that's why. Oh, for a minute I thought Kev had blown back up then. Sorry, I'm not keen on Kev. Yeah, it's only because he's called me derogatory names. So until he apologises, I'll forever have it out for him, do you know what I mean? Because of DJ, right? And it's a shame.
Hola.
Because, sometimes he can be quite unintentionally funny, can't he? Do you know what I mean? But like I say, it's only because he called me horrendous names, which would refer to ladies of the night. That is on my radar now. Then he was bold to DJ. Was he, Joe? His dad and brother are hilarious. Oh, they're so funny, aren't they? The dad and brother. He calls women to the... Well, he said it to me. What did he call me? I can't even repeat what he called me. Oh, a trollop.
Oh.
Bitch. I ain't no trollop, darling. Thank you, Luby. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Alex.
Right, let's have a look at the comments. I'm sure this was a video with a comment section.
Thank
you.
you.
Beverly Knight's comment.
She don't like anyone doing better than her.
Out of my life, right? So that's Beverly Knight's comment. Look at the comments underneath. It was just this one that made me laugh. Where is it? Get checked for warts and skin conditions. You people can't help yourself, can you? Beverly Knight, she hasn't got a clue who Mr. UK TikTok official is. And poor woman's reading these comments.
Thank you,
know what I
Siobhan.
mean? And she's the one that...
Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, dear. Right, anyway, let's move on. It made me laugh, sorry. TikTok can be funny sometimes. Right, where are we going to next? Okay, so I left for 2 minutes and DA is done with Corey. Corey and Elusive Angie fell out again.
Platforms. Piss off, Corey. You know one thing I don't like about you as well, actually, now thinking about it, you're all friends of my haters. You're all friends of my haters. I hate that as well.
Me and Corey's not strange, Ange.
under the bus, and I've had enough of them. I am sick of them. Just because I've...
Are they like friends again?
It's like I'm fucking... I've got to be careful saying.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's giving storylines.
Constantly. I'll say, should I get this person in? No, get this person in. Oh, okay, cool.
I'm sorry, it's giving storylines.
It's really not a storyline, I'll tell you if it was. It just annoys me at times. They're like mother and daughter. Mother and son, sorry. Oops, mother and son.
Why am I getting brought into it?
I never brought you into it.
For people, or
Did
you're
I?
having discussions and debates. Can you stop like throwing my name into the mix
No.
24/7? It's always
No.
miswed. I went to the shop, miswed. I went to the toilet, miswed. Like, what?
Shut up.
Corey doesn't have any respect for me at all. So you've got that fucking wrong. Have you noticed? Misread. I'm changing my fucking name. I've had enough. One more person says misread. I've had it.
Take it, mocking my accent. Discrimination. Thank you.
Do you know what I mean? No, he doesn't. Isn't zero. Respectfully. Don't you dare come on my platform. It's not my platform, it's your platform. Don't you dare me with your stupid storylines about certain people and then make out that you're triggered and you're affected. If you want to go and help people build up people's platforms, do it on your own platform. Don't battle me at the same time. Do you understand? Yeah? We're done.
What can I say?
Done!
Telling me to F off because I thought it was because I said it was a storyline. Do you know what I mean? And then it goes on
Storylines.
battles people and treats me like dirt. Every time this man treats me like dirt. I've had enough now. I've had enough of them treating me like sitting there saying this nobody, but yet you're so offended, Corey. You're suddenly so offended by who you're calling a nobody. Maybe you are trying to build their people's platforms. Do it on your own time. Don't battle me at the same time.
Yes. Exactly.
Hello, Nanny Sanders.
Hey, Pike.
Get a pin down.
That's a storyline.
Big up, Pike. I'll give Pike a follow.
Ask yourself this question.
See, you
Why
get
is he friends
Corey.
with all my haters? I'm not saying he can't be friends with who he wants to be friends with. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that.
I PM you something lovely. Have a good. Alright, Pike.
Wench.
Maybe he is my
Thank
biggest
you,
troll.
Caroline.
People have been told me, tell him for ages, he's my biggest troll.
Hello, Kate.
You know what I mean? Look what they're putting in his Discord. Putting photos of me and that shit in his Discord. That's not a friend.
That's not a friend.
I respect myself and say, you know what, this is not okay the way you're treating me.
I love Angie on a rant.
Just because I said I think it's a storyline. You don't have to.
I'm sorry, guys. I know we're not a fan of the court over here, yeah? See you, yeah? But when Angie's on a rant, I can't help but laugh, guys. Her rants are my favourite, honestly. Anybody on a rant, actually. Even like when me and EQ went on, friends, on friendlier terms, when she used to rant, I used to be in hysterics. I don't know what it is with people and ranting. It cracks me up.
F off. That's not how you
She
talk to
wants
people.
me really. Do you
That's
reckon?
not okay to all of that. You know, you do it all the time. Treat me like dirt. I'm too scared to say anything to you. And I'm not having you as a friend because I'm getting mad enough. I'm not having you as a friend anymore. I've been in a relationship.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this, like Corey, absolutely not sure anyone says like you. I've been in a relationship with a man like you. Yeah, that abuses it. Because that's what it is. It's like abuse. And I don't care what Corey says, that's exactly what is. You're abusive to me constantly. Because you're probably right, I remind you of your mummy. Yeah? I don't know why I said mummy there. Guy's mum, I mean.
Mummy.
What have I done? I've done nothing to you.
Thank you for the
I'm trying
glasses,
to be
Nina.
this man's friend constantly. Being this man's friend. Just because I said I was putting storyline. But yeah, he can tell me to F
Guys,
off.
storyline.
He can call me all the names. He can have that banter with me, yeah? He can say all these things and I have to just sit here and still battle it. I don't sit there and tell him to, you know what I mean? I don't do that. But
Thank
because
you,
I said I think it was a storyline, he's telling me to F off.
Thanks.
And I'm not having this abuse anymore. You know what I mean? I still think it's a storyline, yeah? And I'm sick of your storylines, Corey. I'm sick and tired of it. What you do, yeah? When every time you fall out with someone, you phone them up.
Is it a storyline, guys? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no.
She's like doxing
I
you.
swear it's not.
That's true.
I really did
Angie.
block
It
them.
stops everything.
I can even show you a message I've sent them one
There's
sec.
3,500 people get voted or get flip-flopped.
It's because they're trying to F off. Because I call it a storyline. You know what I mean? Just has no respect at all. You're affected by everybody and everything. Yeah? So they call people nobodies, yet you're triggered by them.
I don't like the fact that she's mocking my accent. I'm finding it's slightly on the discrimination side. You know, I'm being discriminated against, guys, because I'm from New Zealand.
And you know what bothered me? When he told me to F off, I tried to request him on a battle, yeah, and he actually disconnected. He went live with 2 other people. That's crap. He went live with 2 others. Yeah? Like I'm crap. Because it doesn't matter, it's only Angie. It doesn't matter. I don't have feelings.
Angie has feelings too, guys.
I don't care. But you don't treat Miss Red like that, though.
He does. He's horrendous to me.
People. Yeah?
He's horrible to me. I ain't done half of what you've said to him. I know, I held that line when he first comes to TikTok and we had 16,000 people in. But besides that, yeah.
Yes.
They're friends now, it's all bull. I think it's storylines.
Guys, I will tell you if it's a storyline. I'll tell you, like we did with the talent show. That was a storyline. We planned that with Court Assassin. This ain't a storyline, guys. We only did that because the talent show was boring. I tell you, it was not a storyline. It really annoys me at times. Do you know what I mean? But we're okay now. I suppose it's like kind of mother and son kind of situation. Do you know what I mean? It's like it really does annoy me at times. It's like sometimes I feel like I'm walking on eggshells around them. Do you know what I mean? But it really wasn't a storyline. I was annoyed. I was mad.
Obviously, because you played your videos. Sorry, you play your videos on the FYP, and obviously Corey is all over.
Yeah, well, I know he doxed me. What's happened? So, internet.
To your opinion, just as much as me.
So, her internet. Wait a minute, guys. Give me a sec. It must be her internet, man. Is that her internet?
Whether does an FYP show you are better? I don't know. I don't know. Has he apologised? It's on Jeepers Creepers. Right, okay. It's not my... Oh, it might be my internet. I'm on 2 bars. Sorry, guys, I'm on 2 bars. Mind elsewhere, thank you, darling.
Oh, she's lagging.
Damn it. Don't you come in here and say I've got McDonald's Wi-Fi, darling.
Guys, it's not me, it's her internet.
I'm back now. It's okay.
Still not okay.
It's because I'm at the bottom and that. So it's the white section. Yeah, just now let's stood up. So, guys, that electric on. My electric ain't gone, no.
But Miss Red only had a little bit of that. She's lagging bad. But people are sticking up for you for one reason, and that's to get hold of your community. Open your eyes to what people are doing. They don't even know you. Do you know what I mean? They have to stick by you. They have to do all of that because they're after your community. They're financially gaining to you, and it's about time you wake the fuck up. Don't think they're having their opinions because they want to. Do you get what I'm saying? You can say the worst of the worst and these people will still back you. Open your goddamn eyes to what they're doing. They're gaining financially because they've got your community watching them. Wake up. Have I ever been fucking wrong? No. But you know what? You are your worst enemy, Miss Red. And I'm so tired of telling you.
I'm back, guys.
Still lagging. Is it her, guys? It's not me, is it?
Alexa off.
Still really bad. She needs to maybe restart.
My son was playing it all this morning. He was playing his 50 Cent and that when he pulled up in the car. You can see, but lagging. Do you know what I think it might be, guys? I think it's because we're downloading stuff on Babi's Xbox. It'll be back soon. Can you bear with please? No, it's bad. Update. It's not my TikTok, guys. It's not about me restarting or anything. I think it's because we're the Xbox. It's okay. I'm so sorry, everybody. Can you pause the Xbox? It's the Xbox. Should I go and turn it off? Off? Stay there, everyone. Money, 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 money. How do you say?
That sun's had enough. It's got such an old-fashioned oven, isn't it?
Guys, I'll turn the Xbox off. Right, so just bear with us a bit, guys. Bear with us. I've turned it off. I'm not having the Xbox, messing around with my show today. It's perfect. See, that fucking Xbox better do one, making me swear. I knew buying that would be a mistake. See, it's messing my life up already. It's back to normal now. I know it is.
I got in Babalusha cat feeder, you know, that
Guys,
opens it up, the cat feeder,
please?
and a water.
Thank you.
Because I was thinking the other day, I know this sounds weird, but I was thinking the day, what if, my mum's gone away the weekend or something, and something happens to me, I don't know, fall down the stairs and whatever, and I unalive, accidentally, of course, and Babalusha's starving. So I've got my little cat feeder and a little water feeder, so it's always going to be there, just in case. The things that I think in my goddamn head is weird. It's still lagging, Miss Reg. It's not the Xbox.
Awful dogs, guys. I'm gonna restart.
Yeah, I got him little. Do you want to see it? I got him. I'll show you. I got him. She's restarting, guys. 1 sec. Oh, I have to sign in. I've got it on the wrong account. Shall I come on my other account? Give me a sec. Let me come on this one. Give me a sec, guys. I don't know why I'd play that woman. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself here. Right, I'm going to show you what I've got, Bubba. Sugar. She's back. Right, this is what I've got, Babalusha.
Thank you, Caitlin. I'm back. It's your love. Thank you, TikTok. So you should display my live. Well, yes. Perfect. Thank you, everybody. Not lagging now, I know.
Give me a sec. I got that, Babalusha.
I thought I'd come back today with a bang.
That's cute, isn't it? Look.
With my new and improved show.
And you get the water there.
And not being biased and, talking about this and talking about that. And my Wi-Fi does me dirty, and now it's back.
What's happened now, Angie? What?
But guys, to continue with the show, we must repost the live, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nanny Kazi, darling, for the live fest things. Guys, we're 225 on the live fest. We'll get people in, and then I'll put my little banner on, and we'll, try and push it a little bit. Yes, thank you for displaying my live. So you should. It's because I'm showing Delulu. Oh, do you think she's jinxing my Wi-Fi?
Yes.
I know you. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, everybody. Yes, guys, let's get reposting the live. Miss Red, I was muted again.
Didn't I get 10 of them? I got little bowls for him. Oh, what is it? Yeah, nothing wrong with spoiling him. I got bowls. I didn't get that.
Stephen. Oh,
There's a cat feeder.
Sorry, Stephen. I called you Stephanie then. Justice.
So he'll always have biscuits there, always have water. He always has water anyway, but so I don't have to keep changing it. Because what if something happens to me and my mum, and then the cat's bloody got no water?
Sending me these wonderful, lovely things. Oh, poor Steve.
For dogs and cats, I think. Yeah, they're brilliant. They look really good.
Right, we'll get.
You can get different ones. Just look in cat feeder. Brilliant.
Hopefully, we'll have no more interruptions today.
Rick says number 5.
Round 2.
What on the dailies?
Ding ding.
Let me have a look.
Oh, let me let the dog out. Come on then.
And dailies.
I'm so
Oh, how did he get to number 5?
I had to leave constant. Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy.
When you think about it, yeah. When you think about it,
Thank you.
me, Zach, we've been live pro. Well, I'm live pro. Zach was live pro, and Rick says now daily number 5. They're not doing that well, are
They
they?
watch Luke as well. See, Sarah knows all about sending me this gift to get me up on the live fest.
That's
thing.
what Pike said.
Yeah. It tells me who's sending
I don't know.
votes. I love you too, but thank you, Danny. It doesn't tell you who's sending votes. I'm just being manipulative now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Claire. Phony broadband. No, it's not. It's because the Xbox was taking the Wi-Fi. Put your hat, Phil.
Got my badges on my profile. Have a look, guys. Live pro, baby.
Mott, can you please pin people that are sending me the gifts because I
Thank you,
need to get
Katie.
something for the monies. You sent me all of you, thank you. I know that's... Oh, Nat, thank you, darling. See, everyone's gone from my room now. Thank you, Nat. Mott, can you pin our Nat, please?
Thank you, Katie. Thank you, everybody.
She said
Thank
that
you.
because she felt sorry for me because of my Wi-Fi. Oh, was it Hayley? Oh,
I think we're at round 1 of the live
right,
fest
should we just get
finishes
on with the
today.
show? Let's just get on with the show. Thank
So,
you,
yeah.
Nina, get a pin. Oh, guys, TJ has sent you a treasure box with 1,000 coins. So if you get the coins, you can either save them for TJ or you can send them to me, but they're only to go to me and TJ. Yes. Thank you, everyone.
Can we get on with FYP?
TJ for his radio show in the morning. Sorry I didn't make it this morning, TJ. I had the baby. This morning. Oh, mind elsewhere. Thank you. Get a pin.
Thank you.
Yeah, TJ's very kind with the treasure boxes, guys. Make sure you're following him. Right, let me get back onto this.
Thank God.
Love you, TJ.
Me again. Oh.
Too many times that you're reading my address, love. Yeah, because you've been warned by the police. Yeah, and he will tell you he's been warned by the police about that. You reading out my address again?
People just need to
Guys, I'm
stop
telling you,
doxing.
it's got to know when this is not a storyline. Upload.
You know, as much as I don't get on with Angie, I don't think it's fair when people keep on doxing her address because it just and nobody should be doxing people's address because you know.
Thank you,
guys,
Mario.
At the end of the day, it could take that one unhealthy person that ain't right in the brain to get hold of anyone's address and turn up at the property. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you, Dee. And I know
Already
this has
happened.
on TikTok where you know people have turned
It's a
up
treasure
and
box.
something
Was it a
bad's
treasure box?
happened,
Thank
God
you. I don't know who
forbid,
put that up.
You really need to think about when you're doxing somebody. It's not funny. Stop the doxing, please, everybody. Whether the address has been put out there a million times or what, it takes one person.
Guys, do not say Miss Red is boring when she's playing me. She's only boring when she's not playing me.
You know, everybody's... Do you know what I mean? Honestly. Because it's not illegal to dox, but what is illegal is malicious communications if people turn up to the house, you know. It's like when I was getting eggs thrown at my house. I knew he was behind it, but you know the police weren't going to do anything because of eggs.
Thank you for the
Do you know what
treasure
I mean?
box.
But it inconveniences you because you know my husband has to get the ladders out and clean the house. You know. So it just needs to stop all the doxing. It's not cool, man.
Well, you know, you can
Thank you, Liz. Love you, darling. Thank you, darling. Love you.
Just no respect, you know what I mean? Just has no respect. He tells me to F off and expects me to be his friend or something. Not that I have friends on it, but you know what I mean? Expects me to be his friend after telling me to F off.
Hey, Raven.
I'm done. Done.
So she's done with him. Thank you, Coco. Big up, Claire. She's done with him, but they were friends. They were friends half an hour later, so they...
Because he comes on and says he bloody gaslights me. That's why. I can't help it. I have empathy for people, for God's sake. I feel feeling sorry for the person. I can't help it.
When people said that he read out your address, he didn't read the full address. Not that this is a thing or anything like that. But he said the name of your road.
Oh, okay.
What's weird? On his life? I don't know. I think it was was it while you were battling together?
I think it's just one of those love-hate relationships I have with Corey, to be fair. Do you know what I mean?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. I think someone would have said it to me. There's no point saying no, he didn't in the comments because he said the name of her road. I don't think so.
Oh,
Savage.
Thank you for my Galaxy Savage. Thank you, Savage, my darling.
Stop it.
Thank you, Phil. Big up, Savage.
At least I'm being damn honest with her. But that's what he did.
Thank you, Dave.
I left the room and it was on his life.
Dave, you got a number for a gift badge, darling. Thank you, Buffet.
Remember, if I find out, Corey, you read my address and dox me again, I give you zero.
See, do you know the problem is with Smiles, right? She winds situations up, and this is what I find with Angie's mods, right? It's like, do you know my moderators?
She doesn't wind the situation up. Smiles got in to tell the truth and say, yes, he's put your address out again. That's what she's doing, because I'm sitting there questioning it. So obviously, would her mod not do the same thing and get into Miss Red's live and say, listen, Miss Red, your address was read out again. And I found out it was. And that Smiles was telling the truth. Of course she's going to tell me. Why wouldn't she?
Something like that. So
she's not winding the situation up. She's saying what she heard. And it was true. She was telling the truth.
Up, you know?
It's not winding me up.
Sometimes they are in comment sections being, you know, you know, they'll have their...
It's not about liking me on edge. It's saying Angie's done it again to you.
Like Smiles and Ziana and things like that, and Linz, they do...
She clarified. Everyone in the comments was saying it, yeah.
They sit there. Thank you, Sarah. They sit there and the screen record everything to send to Angie.
But so do you, your mods, Miss Red. So do your mods, because you do the FYP.
Thank you, Vince.
Come on, send me screen recordings, guys. And they don't always send me screen recordings either.
Get yourself a pin.
But however, if it's something important, like someone has doxed my address, of course they're going to send it to me, just like they'll send it to you, Miss Red, and anybody else. Why wouldn't they?
To keep putting my addresses out there.
Copy the number 2.
Yeah, that's the last time. I swear, if you've done that again, I will literally call the police myself to tell them to come to your house.
The police won't do anything.
They will, Miss Red, they will.
The police won't do anything. Morning, Vince.
Miss Red, they will. I've spoken to the police before about it. Okay, it is harassment when someone's daily, not talking about Corey, I'm talking about anyone, is daily putting out your address. They will. He's already had a warning. He has had a warning. So how are you saying they're not doing anything when they gave him a warning?
Property on the back of the doxing.
People have come to my house.
Savage. Thank you, Helen. It's like
because of doxing.
Me, someone genuinely turned up to my house the day of and threw eggs at my house, and that's the gospel truth. That is. And when I rang the police got back to me. Thank you, Susan.
But I'm sorry, Miss Viv. There's a complete difference to someone egging your house and someone kicking down my door. Because that's what happened when someone came to my house kicking down the door. A complete difference to eggs. Okay.
Unless, like I say, someone turns up to your house what is criminal damage. You don't have a bubble gum.
Miss Red, you are very wrong, because your address probably got doxed once. My address has been doxed daily. The police did do something. You can ask Corey himself. He's had a warning from the police already. Now go and ask Corey. So you're sitting there, Miss Red keeps saying they're not going to do anything, but they did. They gave him a warning. Okay.
Stop lying.
Well, I think
They did give him a warning. They did do something. They did tell him. They did tell him that he needs to stop doing it because he could be arrested. Okay. The warning, yeah, but the thing is, listen, the police will give you a warning, but if you keep doing it, you can be arrested for it. So when she keeps saying the police won't do anything, they will, because it does fall under harassment. You know, it does fall under that. And we have had people turn up at our house due to doxing. I have been sent things to my house because of doxing. I'm telling you, people can be arrested for that. And I don't care what Miss Red says. Listen, let me ask my delusive Dan.
Because for an hour, guys, big up Savage.
I'm on the wrong account.
For an hour, if you send like one of them, like vest cheers or the goggles, it means. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Stel. Right.
Hello, delusive Dan.
Hello, I'm here and ready to chat.
I've got a question. Does it fall under harassment if someone keeps sharing out your address without your consent on social media?
Yeah, that definitely can be considered harassment, especially if it's done repeatedly and with the intent to cause you distress or harm. In many places, it can even be illegal. It's definitely a good idea to look into your local laws and consider reaching out for help if you need it.
Delusive Dan, can the police do something about that if someone's constantly putting out your address on a daily basis?
Absolutely. The police can get involved, especially if it's a pattern of behavior that's causing you harm or putting you at risk. They can potentially help with things like restraining orders or investigating the situation further.
There you go. The police do things. Just because they didn't do anything with you, Miss Red, that's because your address was doxed once. Yeah, harassment's has to be set 2 or more times for it to be considered harassment.
I've clicked on it.
Someone taken to court, yes. Well, I'm sick of people. Yeah, I'm sick of having this same conversation, doxing, all the shit, yeah. But, however, I'm sick of people saying doxing's not illegal. It's not illegal. But it still falls under harassment. If you're putting out someone's address on a daily basis, on a regular basis, you can be arrested for that. And for her to say police don't do anything, that's because you probably had it done once to you, Miss Red. You know, you're not getting it enough for it to be maybe classed as harassment. You know, like I say, harassment's got to be twice or more times for it to be considered that.
×2 on it.
Please don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I've spoken to the police a few times about doxing. I've spoken to them. Don't tell me the police won't do anything, because they would. It's me that don't take it further. It's me that do not take it further. Okay? Exactly how?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sick of people saying the police won't do anything.
Piss off, Corey. You know what? Another thing I don't like.
Right, so that is tell no lies. Let me follow that back. So everybody, when I'm showing these FYP pages, if you are an FYP page and you want a pin, thank you, Dames World. Let me know, and the mods will give you a pin. Maybe it can only be deactivated at certain times. Yeah, there you are. Tell no lies. Thank you for your video, darling. Right, pin. There you go, Bob. Right, where's Corey's response?
I'm actually now thinking about it. Some people saying he didn't.
Thank you, Tara.
I'm gonna drop down there,
Oh,
Charlie.
okay, thank you.
I don't think he would. Why would he do that? Because we were okay, we were talking. I'm gonna drop down. Corey, you dogs me your dress and I'm going to the website.
Right, you listen to me. No, I'm not listening to you. Look, you're quite clearly goading for an argument, and I'm not interested in having another one with the geriatric old witch. Do you understand? Science.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sarah.
girls not
Yeah, Angela, I don't know why you're pretending like you didn't even hear it because you responded to me.
I didn't hear it.
I literally said, yes, because I can't remember what you said. You said, I said I might come down to yours now, and then you were like, you won't see, you don't know what I've got waiting for you, love. I said, I'll drive down, hold on. I said, I'll drive down Lexington. That was what I said.
My box.
Oh my God, this is so fake. That's so fake.
My box.
That's so fake.
Thank you, Savage.
Yes, now, how's that fake? That's one too
So
many
fake.
times. One too many
So
times.
fake.
Now you're gonna sit there and done it again. I never heard you put my address. What I heard,
So
I heard was you saying you're coming
Get out of my box.
So fake.
Get out of my box!
Yeah, I
Thank
didn't
you,
hear you
Savage.
putting out my address. That's
Love
one
you,
too many
Savage.
times you're putting out my address.
So
Okay, Corey, I'm going to the police.
Yeah, go to the police, do whatever you fucking want you to do, don't count. Do whatever you want, nobody cares. Honest to God. It's all an act, yeah, she needs drama, doesn't she?
Angie does need drama all the time.
She needs
Of
drama.
course, that equally so does Corey. He thrives off chaos. Hence why I give him the name King of Chaos.
She's so deluded, isn't it?
Thank you, Savage.
So deluded.
How quick it comes out, please.
I'll do you a favour. Thank you. I'll do you a favour, I'll block you instead. There you go. Block. Done. Okay? Done. Honest to God. Absolutely delusional. Absolutely delusional.
See, even Kelly in Corey's comments is saying smiles makes it worse. That's what I've just said, and I haven't even seen this video. Do you know what I mean? Not all the way through, anyway. And thank you, Savage. You're going ham for me this morning. Thank you, Savage, my darling. Guys, we've nearly completed that goal. Thank you, everybody, so much that's contributed towards the Live Fest. Thank you, guys. We're climbing back up there again. She got docs, but she needs the drama. Okay, Linz, I love you, darling. Thank you for popping by, Linz. Thank you, and I hope you're feeling okay this morning. Thank you, Queenie. Thank you, Gemma. That was me. Was it you, Kelly? Kelly, are you not a fan of smiles? Not many people like smiles, do they? Oh dear. What did our Dave say? A lot. Thank you, Stacey. Mods, will you pin Stacey, please? Thank you. A lot of people talk about others because when they talk about themselves, no one. Yeah, that's true, to be fair. Mind you saying that, people get a bit bored when I speak about myself. They just want to hear what I got to say about videos, I think. Mind you saying that, some of you like it when I speak about my personal life, don't you? In the chat. Thank you, Anna.
Smiles makes it worse. Smiles is a scammer. Nobody cares.
And as well, he outed voice notes and messages from Luke last night, didn't he? Thank you, Ilya. And this is the problem. Like, I think if you come on an app and you out voice notes and messages,
They were old voice
about
notes,
people,
weren't they?
I think it's just scumbag behaviour. Because at the end of the day, every time you do that, thank you, Jodie Marie, thank you, Ilya, you're basically proving yourself not to be trusted. And this is the thing, like, you know, even though you're on TikTok and you've got this big platform, because he has got a, you know, he has got a good room and he's got a good.
Yeah, I know. Kids going about smiles. It's boring now.
Smashes it. You're going to get less and less.
I'll say this again. I'll say it again. Right. I wish Smiles got more money out of you. I'm not saying that he got money out of them in a malicious way or devious way. I'm not saying that at all. But I wish he had. Says you're right. Smiles will have all your money. Get your cash out. And that's how we were going to treat it from now on. No one cares. Go away, Corey. No one cares.
When our phone calls, voice notes.
He only said it out of anger, to be honest with you,
I just think
Corey.
it's the lowest of the low, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, Corey only said it out of anger
Sorry.
because of, the situation.
And I don't. I mean, you know, if someone sent me a message, I've screenshot it and sent it.
Laugh
to
about it, Smiles. You know what you do now, yeah?
Do you know what I mean?
Well, you know what you do now is smile about it and say, you turn around and say, yeah, I'm just gutted. I can get more out of you, you bastards. That's what you say. If you laugh about it, they won't keep coming for you. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, House.
Yeah, that's the way you do it now. Just laugh about it. And say, yes, guys, I'll have all your cash. Keep sending me your gifts.
The full address isn't in this clip.
I'll soon stop.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean that in a nasty way, guys. You know that.
him Epstein, though, but the reason
you can't beat them, join them.
is because Corey played a video of a news bulletin saying that Luke had committed bestiality. Okay, so hadn't Corey played that video, and the video context is that Luke's DNA was found in an animal, Luke wouldn't have had that reaction. So you've got to understand that actions have reactions. You know, I don't agree with what Corey did with played on Luke, even though we know it's not true. You know, it's not funny, right? Of course, Luke's going to go low. Do I think Corey's Epstein? No, I don't. Do I think Luke should say that? No, I don't. But equally, Corey shouldn't be, playing videos like that about Luke. Thank you, Baz. Thank you, darling. Do you know what I mean? So you have to kind of look at people's reactions and why they react that way. Because Luke and Corey, I don't know, I mean, Corey may not have, ever had true friendship intentions with Luke, but I think Luke, out of all of us, out of me and him anyways, has been there for Corey. It's like when Corey come to TikTok and I held that live, Luke supported him through that. Do you know what I mean? So their friendship goes way back. It's a lot deeper. Me and Corey really ain't had a friendship. It's only through other people that me and Corey kind of, had a TikTok friendship. Do you know what I mean? And we've had conversations on TikTok and things like that. But I never really opened up to him. I never really opened up to Corey. I'm glad I didn't, to be honest. Glad I didn't.
Thank you, Blondie. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I 100%, thank you, Linda, trust all my friends, right? So, I know me and Alex ain't speaking at the minute, but I still 100% trusted that information I've shared with him he would never put out there. Do you know what I mean? And equally, I would never do that to him. We've got nothing on each other. But I would never, come on here, if, I don't know, I wouldn't get to war with him anyway. I would never do that with a friend, but I would never do that. If someone could come on here and say the worst about me, if I've had a friendship with them and, invested, I would never, and I couldn't force myself to go to them lengths, to make myself look a better person. Couldn't do it.
Do you think that someone's put in the comments hate train on Corey? Do you believe that? I'm going to do a little poll. One sec. Torian's requesting me. Torian, I'm cam 2ing. I can't battle you now. So, Happy Face, do you think there's a hate train on Corey that people are jumping on?
Sorry.
Happy Face, yes. And listen, let me tell you something. And I said this before. People that talk on defend Miss Red and talk on Corey, they're doing it to make sure they stay with Miss Red. Yeah, they either cling on to me, cling on to Miss Red, or cling on to Luke. Big creators, right, to get a platform. So you got to remember that people that are jumping on a hate train is because they need to hang on to Miss Red's community, and they go for the person like Corey that's not giving their community away. Corey's not giving this community away, so he's got his head on him. He's got a good head on his shoulders when it comes to that, right? Although I tell him not to, I keep telling him stop jumping in these boxes, man, because you're just giving them what they want, like I do. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, so they need to cling on to Miss Red's community. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Corey doesn't give his platform away, so he's not good. He's useless to a lot of these people. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you don't do boxes and that kind of shit. You don't promote people. Miss Red does, So I do think there could people are jumping maybe on a hate train, yeah. But that's what people do, don't they? They don't have their own mind.
and drag them. Do you know what I mean? Because they're already in a difficult situation.
Corey gives as good as he
let's take
gets.
a
True, he does.
situation.
Yeah. Oh, Paul. Yeah. Sorry. Happy face. You think there is a hate train? Sad face. You don't.
And if she could take it back,
And it's not. I'm not getting involved in this either. By the way, absolutely not.
And I told her.
You think there is?
But I can't come on here and dig her out. But in the future, what I will do is play the videos. Do you know what I mean? I will play the videos and I'll talk about it. But it doesn't mean that I have to dig anybody out. As long as I play the videos of anything future that my friends are involved in, that's all that matters. Do you know what I mean? Moving forwards. Because I see her every day.
Oh, you know what? How did this all start? I can't even remember now how it all bloody started.
I don't want to incite further hate on people that I think a lot of. That's all. That's all it is for me. Because I know if it was me in that situation, they would have a hard time doing it to me. Let's just say next week I do something right that is horrendous, or say something that's horrendous. I know for a fact my friends, I'm loyal to Debbie. I just want to put that out there. I'm very loyal to. The only thing is with me, I don't pick sides. You know, I refuse to pick sides. You know, so. And I won't pick sides with anybody. If Alex and Luke have a thing, I don't pick a side. And the whole situation, it was nothing to do with me. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to lose anybody as a friend. I don't want to lose not one person. But I can't come on here and drag somebody that I think a lot of. I couldn't do it to Alex. I couldn't do it to Luke. I couldn't do it to MT. I couldn't do it to anybody. I haven't got it in me. I would break doing it. Because you got to remember, these are people that I've shared like intimate things with over the years. Do you know what I mean? So there you go. But moving forward, I will play whatever's on the FYP. Nobody's ever asked me to pick a side, Gracie. Alex hasn't, Cockapoo hasn't. When Alex and Pearl had the, little fallout, Pearl never asked me to pick a side, neither has Alex. Do you know? And I'll be honest and I'll tell you, yeah, this person has made, no one has ever done that. Nobody. See, the thing is, you've got to remember, right, guys, with TikTok, it moves so fast. It moves so fast. And in a couple of days or next week there'll be a new drama, and people tend to find themselves in boxes again, or they find themselves.
When is she going to play the video? Chris says here, I only said
it doesn't last forever, guys, and you're the one that's left on the outside. From the side.
Hi, Rickster. Oh. Thank you, JJ. I thought Rickster was in the box. No. Okay.
Hello, my gorgeous Angie.
Hi, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You stop flirting with Angie.
Shut up, you.
Hey, Talia.
Hi, gorgeous
I'm all
Angie.
the flirting. How's it going?
Yeah, so listen, so somebody just said I just voted yes, and I voted saying there's a hate train for Corey. Everything that Corey's ever done on TikTok, he's done it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
I get you. Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, I want to say this. He was friends with Talia on this app, right, before he ever came live. So he never used to come live. He hardly had any fans. He was a gifter, and he was Talia's friend. Right, I met Corey through Talia before he went in your boxes. Before he done his FYP, he was a nobody on this app, right? And Talia was there to support him through thick and thin, even because he disliked me because of EQ. They were friends. He threw their friendship under the bus for nothing. Corey don't care about anyone but Corey. Every trouble that Corey causes, he does it to himself.
Yeah.
He goes for everyone. Look, with Corey World, right, if you told Corey your darkest, intimate secrets, and you was his friend from a child, say, and as he got older, if you upset him in any way, shape or form, financially or emotionally, he would tell the whole of the world about you, what you've done, what you had for breakfast, and he'd put you in. Who wants that as a friend? Nobody,
I've got to
want
agree.
that as a friend. And listen, I do not hate Corey. Let's just put it out there. I don't hate Corey, but I don't trust Corey. I think Corey's very, very nasty, and there's no need for him to be the way he is. Corey was nicer and a little bit more respect, he'd have a lot of friends on his app. But obviously, he don't want any friends on TikTok. He don't want. He just wants to. It's all for clay. It's all for money. He don't care about anyone but Corey Wilde. You're a lot more different to that. You're sympathetic. You got empathy. You do generally care about your mods and your friends. You're a compassionate person. He has got no compassion. Whether that's down to his upbringing, whether that's down to his mental health, his narcissism, he just does not care. So anybody who thinks that Corey's great, or I could be Corey's mate, or you can never be his friend, because you'd only have to piss on his parade and he will absolutely destroy you on this platform in front of everyone. So that's what you've got to understand about Corey.
That's
and that's
one
the truth
thing that I do agree with you. You know, if he does it out people's messages, you know,
he does. It's terrible. It's terrible what he does. Exactly, Eternity, you're 100% correct. It's like I said, like he's turned. There isn't one person he has turned on. He's turned an evil queen. Let's be fair. He built up a friendship with EQ. He used to call her evil mummy, threw under the bus. Talia was his friend from day dot. She had nothing but love for Corey. She threw her under the bus. He did the same to Miss Red. He's done the same to Luke. Luke and him were close. He threw him under the bus. Do you know what I mean? You helped him grow his platform, no matter what he says. Yes, you did. And you know what I mean, you helped him grow. He threw you under the bus. He don't care about anyone.
Yeah.
He turns on everything. There's not anybody he don't turn on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we've had our differences, but you've said, you know what, Rickster, I'm sorry for what I've done. We've apologised to each other, do you know what I mean? We've got human empathy, we care, you know what I mean? We've got arch, we get emotional, we get upset. He bloody don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's not even a kid. He's like
look,
30.
he's like a 30-year-old man. He's not a little child. He's a big man. Do you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. I do feel for him a little bit, though, innit? When so many people going for one person, but that's just the empathy that I have for people. Do you know what I mean? I'm not blowing smoke at my own ass when I say that. But
You
people
have got
always ask
empathy.
me. That's just
You
because I
have.
do have the empathy for it. You know what I mean?
You know how many times? Yeah, but do you know when I lost my brother and it was stuff? So people don't know. You pick up the phone to me. No, I had a chat with you first day of last week. I'm not going to say what it was about, but we was on the phone and you was really, really upset about something to the point where you was really traumatised over a situation. As you know, you've got empathy. You do care. You do give a shit. And if you upset someone and say the wrong thing, you'll throw your hands up and say, you know what? I had a little bit too much to drink yesterday. Do you know what, everyone? I'm sorry for what I've done. I've said and done bad stuff. And I still get shit today, you know I do. But I regret that stuff. I weren't in a good place. But I care. I generally do. You know what I mean? What I've done, I am fucking generally sorry. But he don't give a shit. He could not care less. He don't care what hearts he breaks. You know what I mean? Whose souls he destroys, who mental health he plays with. He just does not care. Now, when I was going through my lowest times this year, especially the death of my brother, he sent our police around the house. He got me arrested at the airport 2 days after my birthday. I know them allegations were dropped. I understand that, but I was fucking not in a good place, man. I was still grieving my little brother. I was in a real dark hole, and he went out of his way to destroy me even worse. He didn't say, do you know what, let's give Rickster a break. I know he said them things about me, but I'm gonna let him off here or something. He didn't. He just went for me, even though he goaded me, boy, doxing Talia's address, put everything on the platform to the point where some people knew where she lived. The house was smashed up. Now, if it wasn't for Corey Wilde, I know that situation's sorted, but Talia would never have had the house smashed up. Her grandmother was there, who's now sadly passed away, and her son, her kids were here. So I'm not gonna you know what I mean? Corey couldn't give a shit, and he knew Talia. You know what I mean? I think I haven't got no motives at all, Lou. So stop chatting absolute shit. See, someone like you got no empathy with a forehead like yours as well, and I say how it is. No, but it's
so well.
no, but I'm saying like,
so well.
yeah, but I have, yeah. Well, at least I've got emotions. Well, Corey's got none. I'm saying people coming here, I'm having a heart to heart with Angie, and then you got an idiot like Luke coming and say he's got. So what have I got? Nothing, you idiot. I'm 5 in the dailies. I've got great support now. I'll generally care about Angie. I'm just stating facts about fucking Corey Wilde. That's it. That's just what I mean. Absolute ridiculous. Shut up, Lou. You know what I mean? He's just got that's it. And I mean, I'm just stating how it is. Do you know what I mean?
You know what?
Oh, shut up, Sarah. I'll go for anybody. I'm very unbiased.
I sent Corey a couple of messages this morning. I thought best, and I've actually deleted them. I thought, you know what? You are right, because he does. There's one thing he does do, and this is not me throwing anyone under the bus. And I've said it many times. He will actually out your shit when you fall out with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was crying to him on the phone one time in private. We were having a deep chat. And then the next day, actually, I think you was in the live with us. He was like, oh, yeah, crying on the phone. I thought that was really shameful, him telling everyone that. He's just horrible.
Yeah.
And he always comes for me. Like, he won't go for Ricky, he comes for me.
He does go for me. He has gone for me. He's called me a 5'2", wig-wearing, you know what I mean?
I think people need to stop to sending messages, voice notes, because you know, people know what he's like. You know, you got your own worst enemy if people still do that. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, he does help people.
And then he doxes your number while he's showing all your messages.
And then he keeps doxing Angie's address as well. Look, he's done yours. You know what I mean? He keeps doing it. When people are trying to get it away and stop, he's literally still doxing her address.
Certain people of the clique, they knew what Corey was like when he was outing my stuff, but they still remained friends with him until he turned on them. Do you know what I mean? And that's when they were like, oh, now you've turned on me. But you knew what that person was like when he was outing my stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. I know, because he turned on you for no reason in that battle, didn't he? Do you know what I mean? And I just feel like, Corey, if we are listening, you've got to stop doing this, man. Do you know what I mean? Because otherwise, people, you know, you're turning on a lot of people. And that's not me hating on him. I'm just saying, you know, he needs to stop doing
you just stated facts. So when people say there's a hate train on Corey, it's got nothing to do with a hate train. Corey would have had a lot more friends if he was a lot more compassionate and never did what he did. You understand what I mean? He throws everybody under the bus, and it's not like he's going for trolls and he gets abused. He only just goes for people for the slightest reasons.
And the funny thing is, he does have a lovely side to him. He does have another side to him, you know. But you know, he needs to let people see that side more. Do you know what I mean? To stop being like the way he is with people.
But I don't think he's capable, Ange. I think he's self-destructive. He wants the more, you know what I mean, self-destructs on others than anybody else. He'd rather come in and be abusive.
No, it's a defence mechanism. He's very damaged. He needs therapy.
Don't get me wrong, he's very clever, he's quick-witted, very clever. But you know what I mean, he's just got no empathy at all. He just could not care less. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's like, look, and I don't know whether that's childhood traumas, which Talia seems to think it is. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Well, he is traumatised.
Yeah, you might think it's amazing, Shelley, but tell you one thing, he'd throw you straight under the bus. You could never tell him your personal feelings, because you ever stepped on his foot, he'd absolutely destroy you, Shelley. So remember that before you call him amazing, because he throws everyone, and that's the truth.
No, he'd never do it to Shelley, because Shelley isn't in his league.
Yeah,
he'd do it to people that are, you know, on his level.
Yeah, look, Angie.
People that can compete with him. He's always competing. This is why he's never shouted my song once. He's never congratulated me. He's never even acknowledged the fact that I've released a song. And now
quite jealous.
I think he is jealous, because people that are not jealous don't care. They'll be like even EQ, she's like, oh, well done, and we don't really talk that much. But the fact that he's completely ignored the fact I've released a song. And don't forget, I've known Corey the longest. I've known him before any of you lot knew him, when he was a nobody building up. And he's not even acknowledged the fact I've released a song. It's #1 in the gospel chart. There's just nothing, and I just know it's jealousy, and that's nasty, isn't it? It's really nasty, because he's meant to be my mate.
Yeah. Well,
I don't even care.
That's why I went in on him as well, because I'm like, you're my friend, man. You have a bit of respect for me, you know? Just respect me. Don't, you know, because it just comes across a little bit abusive in my eyes, do you know? You know, and I think he can be quite abusive.
Has he played it? Oh, everyone's telling me he's played it. Well, if he's played it, I apologise. But as a friend, just a little text like "well done" or "congrats" or something.
Well, he'd tell everyone to download it, wouldn't he? So
get behind me.
So one minute he'll be playing it, the next minute he'll come across like he's hateful about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird.
Okay, when he played it, did he say it was good, or did he cuss it the whole way through?
I think he played it the other day when he was live with Ange, but they didn't say.
Like, where's the text? Where's the phone call? Like, I didn't even have to ask you to play it, Angie. Do you know what I mean? You just play it.
He never said anything. Well, he's not going to like it today when he wakes up and sees me on #5 in the dailies, is he?
Oh, well done for that, man. Yeah, I was just saying, you know, the funny thing is I'm Live Pro, Zach's been Live Pro, I don't know if you know like Zach, but now you're the dailies. It's like none of that lot have done that, do you know?
It's the rise of the pact.
I'm number one in A2 League as well, which is great. I'm in the populars as well. I don't know, I think I'm about 60, I don't know, but I'm going to be pushing that today. So,
That's-
fingers crossed.
Are you far from number one?
I think I am, yeah. But I don't really come on in the day, but I'm going to come on today and start doing a few battles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, are you far from number two, though, on there? Number two. You're not far from number two. You're only 100k away, 100 and something K away.
Well, I've got more people. More people usually come on about 5
But you
o'clock.
know what's sad is number 1, number 2, and number 3 are all abroad in China or somewhere. Like they're not even English. It's so fucking annoying.
I don't think it should be allowed. Shouldn't be allowed, should it? Do you know what I mean?
No, it shouldn't be allowed.
All right then, Angie. So I'm going to let you crack on with your FYP show. I just want to thank you, Linda. I just wanted to make my point. All right?
I'm just chemistry misread, so yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'll leave you to come. What she said about chorus?
Don't forget, guys, it's Talia songs in my bio. Just click on it and you can just buy it.
Oh, big up. Hey, Angie, we're gonna go for food next month, right? It's only a week away. Me, you, and Talia are going out for some food. You know what I mean? Hey, Lou, will you just start being nice, please? Just because you don't like me, have a little bit of empathy in your life. Otherwise, I'll do an exposure on you later on, and it won't be good.
Who's that?
So honestly, Lou, I will, man. I've already got your name. I took a screenshot of Lou Rasher. Stop being nasty, Lou.
I don't know.
Christmas is on its way. Start being a little bit more compassionate and be a nice person once in your life. I've apologised for my mistakes, and all I've ever done is said the wrong thing. That's all I've done.
Ricky, she's one person
Never
out
done
of
the wrong thing. No, but she's been going on nasty comments after nasty comment. It gets a little bit too much, and I do notice.
Ricky, she's got a big forehead and doesn't brush her teeth.
She has got a big forehead and she don't brush her teeth. I'm just saying. Right, see you in a bit, Ange.
All right, see you later.
Love you, Ange.
Bye.
Love you too,
Bye,
76
Carl.
Yeah.
Very real life, like.
Yeah, it is ruthless. Good to be nice. See you in a bit. Bye, Ange.
See you later.
It's weird because she wasn't.
Yeah, it's in my bio, guys. Talia's 79p
About what she
to
said.
buy.
There's somebody.
Oh.
At the same time, she's still got that gel, the green eyes. When her battery died, she was thinking gifts. She was
Who's he
thinking,
talking about?
I paid for a taxi, put her in a taxi, made sure she got home safe because she was drunk, and I didn't want to. Obviously, as I say, she met up with me, and next minute she's fucking stuck in London with no way home or whatever. And then even after she still slates you. You just think it doesn't matter what you do for that woman. You could, she'll still slate John after you gifted her fucking thousands of pounds. She'll still slate him. So.
Yeah, it's like when Luke met her. Luke met up with her in London, and Goddess and Lisa. He took them to this really posh restaurant, picked up the bill. I think it was like 500 quid, this food. And after that, it was a day or two after, she was slagging him off. Ria's Luke, jump in the box. She was slagging Luke off, and Luke said in person she's really chill, but as soon as that camera's turned on, she gives a little wink and she goes into actress mode. That's what Luke said.
Yeah, but I sort of think that in person she's frightened in real life, and she feels protected behind the camera. It's not the wink, that's a real personality on camera, and she just gets a little bit frightened in person in case someone will actually say something back to her, and just so that's why she waits and then slags you off straight away back on camera, because she's like, basically, they can't do anything now, I don't see them do, so.
Yeah, I do think she's
couple,
I'm not even joking here. I do think she seems to be showing a little bit of an obsession with the ads, always DG. I think she's got hots for you, mate. I'm not going to lie.
It's one way, unfortunately. I'm not saying that she might be attractive she's just not my type, that's all.
Yeah, I know, darling. Do you agree, guys? See, everybody agrees. She DG this, DG that,
I what, as I say, sometimes I'll ignore her for ages, and then one day I'll just go, yeah, see you later. And I know for weeks then she'll go on about me again and make all this. She goes, his fucking kids getting looked after by other men, he's a bad dad, he's not there and stuff like that. And I think you, whatever, sweetheart, you say what you like. You say what you like.
She knows she knows you're the golden goose, and to speak about you, screen recorders are going to be all over it. Makes FYP,
Yeah, I'm not the golden goose. There's
no, you know what I mean. There's certain creators you pick an argument with, you go after, it's getting screen recorded, and it's on FYP.
I don't really do that anymore, because you know what, all this back and forth, it's a waste of energy, and it just brings your own platform down, just wasting your energy and time on fucking rejects. So I just sort of stick to me, and occasionally I'll have a funny one, like the other night, I'll just go, fuck off, silly bitch. but
Yeah.
I won't back and forth and all that anymore. It's just pointless. You end up just making yourself look like a tit, and it just becomes embarrassing when you're 34. I don't want to be arguing back and forth with fucking Miss Piggy.
What was I going to say? What do you make of this Roman?
He's never really done anything bad. He's just a bit flamboyant, but he's never really done anything bad. So I can't judge somebody unless Judge Johnson.
Seen more videos I've got never.
Personally, myself, I mean, I haven't seen anything that would give me red flags with him, but I do think that obviously he's after a platform, and he's got one from an
I don't think he's after a platform. Do you guys? I mean, I don't know really much about this person.
Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if that was part of the agreement. She's been like, I fell off, you try going on. Because even now she's sat in the background while he's live, and she's not on. And she's probably going back, I want this, a percentage, or I want this or something, because she is well and truly
Does he go live a lot, does he?
I know, I've got to agree there. I mean, she's doing better than some,
Oh, is he definitely trying to get a platform? How do you know? What makes you feel the thing
the
that
numbers have dropped and she isn't doing well in gifts, and there seems to be a lot of hate for her around the FYP as well. And for me, sorry, but it is a little bit sad. It does make me sad to see, because she was just a fantastic creator, back in the day. Yeah.
When you realise people are saying that, people are...
was always jumping in hers and satisfying his own. Oh, really? Oh, right.
I was going through a bit of a mad one a couple of months ago, do you know what I mean? I even looked and saw myself, I'm being a dickhead. I'm in a dickhead, and he started acting like a dickhead, because otherwise, I'm going to end up fucking being hated. I know I'm hated sometimes, but, you've got to look at your own... thank you.
Thank you, Nibs.
You've got to look at your own behaviour sometimes, haven't you, and think, the problem is me.
I think TikTok gets you that way sometimes, don't it? Yeah, I think it makes you a little bit hostile and, a little bit angry. Not a little bit angry, but people don't understand what creators and live streamers have to deal with. It's not just a case of we fire up the live and we get loads of gifts. It's what comes with it, isn't it?
It is, but do you know what? Since I've been, again, it's like you learn ways of... now I've stuck out of this, going for people, coming back at people and stuff, even just ignoring people. And you just think, now I ignore people, I don't get horrible comments, I don't get nasty, because if you're giving it back, some people don't see the person who comes to you originally and just get one side of the story, which is why I'm saying you'll still look like a twat even if you're only responding. When you don't respond, you still look good because you're not responding, and when they do see that video, people are like, oh, okay, so he's not come back or whatever. So it's like when you look at the likes of any successful streamer, when they don't even respond to comments and thingies and that, I've stopped responding to anything. Listen, if that's your opinion on me, then fine. If I start arguing back with you, you've got my attention, it's pointless, isn't it? So I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's how my platform was built. Obviously I'd speak about new creators, and you'd all jump in my box. When the FYP was first created, it was new, wasn't it? Me sat here and giving my opinions, and it works back then because, like I say, it was a new thing and creators wanted to come in and defend yourself. Now you're all like, you don't care.
Yeah, I'd say that's my way forward. Stick away. I'll take the piss, but I'll take the piss and have a bit of light-hearted banter with people. If they go, I'll just ignore them and think, I'm not going to. Like I say, many people have Kev, CLA have all been going, is this, is that, but you won't get a response from me like you used to.
Yeah.
You just get piss off, and that's it. It's the best move, I think. No point getting stressed over something, because, as I say, if you were fucking everyone's cup of tea, you'd be a mug.
There you go, see guys. True, never a true word said. Thank you, Mims. Are you finished with the shower now?
Yeah, I've got some stuff to do. I've got some stuff to do, but thanks for inviting me into the box and have a lovely day.
Thank you for coming in. It was lovely chatting to you again.
You too.
Bye. Bye, DJ.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Right, guys, so I've got a few people in the box. Let's just listen to what a few people have got to say, because I did say I'd be opening my boxes throughout the live.
I choose you, DG. There's not a lot of drama,
Hello, Nova. Nova, do you know you're in the box? Nova? Nova doesn't know they're in the box. Guarantee they're sat at the other end of the phone gap. See, Nova, you didn't know. Sorry, darling, I can just see people requesting the box. Hello, everybody. Hello. Right. Hello, Lauren. Lauren doesn't know they're in the box, guys. How do people do this? Right, I did let some of you in the box. We'll open the boxes up again in a minute. I want to get on and play the rest of this video, and then we'll open boxes and you can come in and have your opinion. All right, guys. Right. Anyway, let's move on. We're going to carry on. Yeah, carry on tapping, guys. It's free. Thank you, everybody. Do you do it all the time? I do think this is for the camera with her, guys. She's not really doing anything, is she? Time it's got to be so hard because, like I say, she had a TikTok, she had social media in the palm of her hands, and it's got to be, I mean, me sometimes when I sit here and and I look at how my platform used to be to where it is now, even I think, oh God. So can you imagine how she's feeling? Because nothing is working for her, is it? Nothing's working. She can have a rant, she can get drunk, she can be funny. It just doesn't have the same impact. You think it's karma, you love her. Oh, I don't mind a bit of CLA, but it does make me a little bit sad to see that she's in this situation that she's in. But a lot of it is her fault, and you can't not deny that. The greed and just taking everything for granted, Anyway, that video's boring. Right, where are we going next? What we got next? Oh, this made me laugh.
I'll give you that one, okay? But to go in there,
So basically, guys, if you look at the account that's pinned, Luke's having a rant about Zach the Brat, right? And an account called Beyonce's come in, and when I tell you I see this video this morning and it made me absolutely piss myself. I love some of you guys that make these accounts and go into the lives and do your little trolling thing. This is just hilarious.
At any point call you a CNT or threaten to strangle you or tell you to go and put a hose pipe in a car. Did she do any of that? You are a big creator with a massive platform. Cockapoo don't have a massive platform. She doesn't have a massive fucking following. So when you go into the box, your people come with you.
Listen to his reply to Beyonce, guys.
You know exactly what you do. Hello, Beyonce, darling. Corey said the famous things to it. No, I didn't, Luke. Nowhere near
You've now fallen out with Luke again.
I never with Luke. That's why you were saying sorry to me. I've still got the text message of you apologising to me, you knob.
I can't keep up, man. I can't keep up.
That's all he's done is play victim all week. Everyone was blaming me for Tim.
Luke was on one yesterday. He was on form again.
So Corey wants to go back to the Tim stuff, and what Corey likes to, I will never speak to this man again. I think he's pathetic. I'll go up and say,
guarantee Luke and Corey speak again.
If he's at the box, then I'll walk up to him and whoever's with him, and I'll say, hello, how are you? What did you have to say about me? That's what I'll do. But he won't be there because I'll tell you again, the man's a massive shithouse. He's a keyboard.
Yeah, Beyonce, she was in the comments, right? It's not the real Beyonce account then. She made a comment, I love you, Luke, but not Zach. Oh, guys, anyway, let's move on from that video. Right, where we're going next. Oh, guys, we've still got a bit to get through. Oh, what's this alpha ball one gonna say?
It's working. I hope this actually works. I'm gonna get the positive diagnosis for ADHD now because of how long I've waited. So
Oh, she got feel a slip.
months ago. And now my mum has to fill out.
I feel a slip.
And I'm gonna get on medication for it. So I've got to wait.
It's proper slipped.
Thank you, Vince, my darling. Yes, Vince with the hot air balloon. I love you too.
Did you see that? It was a proper deal. Oh, I got excited then.
Alpha Bar is so desperate for a diagnosis.
You missed it. How did you miss it? It was on there. It was on there for
They're so desperate for a diagnosis.
My film says all the time. I don't give a shit.
ADHD. I'm not too sure about.
She does
autism, but
care.
I know
That's what she meant.
ADHD, you can qualify to get some benefits and things like that. Yeah, PIP and other things you're entitled to if you've got something like ADHD. I don't know if it's the same with autism. Okay,
She gets shocked.
autism and
My film always
different things
slips.
like that. Gateway benefits, basically.
I don't
and
care.
this is why this one is so desperate for a diagnosis. I can tell you now they do not have ADHD. They don't have ADHD. I think what Alpha Bar has.
Oh, I hope it slips again. See, mine just slipped just in. I hope it slips again.
Medical records is the diabetes, basically. I don't know if you can get picked for the diabetes.
I thought it was hilarious, Terry, because I know her. I know what she's thinking in her head. Oh no!
It's just
Oh my
screams
God.
laziness. Sorry, you want a diagnosis, you want to get all the benefits.
Feel
you
a
want
slip
all the
again?
perks that come with,
How many times I move my head like this?
It's the diabetes, guys. Yes, the diabetes. I don't get picked. I don't get picked, no.
I would
The
love
reason
for
I
it
don't get
for
picked
this
is
to
because
slip
I'm
and for it to
capable
stay
of-
like
I'm
that.
capable of cleaning. I'm capable of living a normal life. Just because I suffer with a fucked up sleeping pattern. And my mind races to the dozen, and I find it hard to concentrate. I don't qualify for PIP. Do you know what I mean? That you have to meet certain criteria to qualify for PIP, and I don't qualify. So I was diagnosed autistic April and ADHD in November. I don't get picked for this one I'm saying, you see, but I think this one thinks they will get some kind of benefits also as well. I think they feel like if they get diagnosed with ADHD, autism and things like that, they can say this is why my behaviour is the way it is, blame their behaviour on the element that, they're going to get diagnosed with. Do you get where I'm coming from, guys? They've got something to pin the behaviour on. Because when you do genuinely suffer with ADHD, you are prone to outbursts. You tend to shoot off your mouth before you think. That is quite a common thing. Autism, I don't know a lot about autism, but this is what they're after. You watch. I'm telling you.
When I was a child and then as an adult as well. And basically, that's it. I get an assessment
so tired.
Assessments done, see if I have it, and then the diagnosis.
Go a bit early tonight.
It's all virtual.
Early-ish.
And
No, the diagnosis is not quick at all. The diagnosis is a very, very long process. You don't, unless you go to private doctors and you get a private diagnosis, which aren't cheap. The process of getting you have to go through therapy and see a therapist, and you have to go through different avenues. You don't just virtually get diagnosed. And also as well in children, it takes a long time to get diagnosed in children. They have to be a certain age.
I've had a long wait anyway already. Possible medication as well.
Oh, thank you for what I know there.
My dopamine levels, because obviously I went to.
Thank you.
I didn't use for that.
Thank you, Donna.
Having my dopamine levels
Get a pin, guys.
better with ADHD medication will help me a lot. So having a diagnosis under my belt will help me.
It's not dope. No.
I can't bear.
No.
I can't bear this anymore. Oh. I need to sleep. I need a nap.
It's not dopamine. Where are they? Do you reckon they're reading Google? Of what? it's written. I'm talking about autism and things like that. It's not dopamine, is it? No, autism isn't dopamine. It is.
Yes, that's my delusions.
Yeah, ADHD is written in. Oh, is it? See, I don't know much about.
Let me ask my delusive Dan. He knows everything.
That's a pretty big compliment.
Yeah,
I do try my best to be as helpful as possible.
Delusive Dan, stop. What is ADHD? Did you say autism, ADHD? What is it dopamine? Is ADHD caused by dopamine?
Yeah, you're spot on. ADHD is indeed linked to dopamine. Essentially, it's thought that people with ADHD have differences in dopamine regulation and signaling in the brain, which can affect attention, focus, and impulse control. It's definitely a key piece of the puzzle.
I don't think they really know the cause of ADHD, do they, Delusive Dan?
Yeah, you're right. The exact cause of ADHD isn't fully understood. It's definitely a combination of factors, including genetics, brain structure, and neurochemistry like dopamine. So it's definitely complex and still an area of ongoing research.
Diagnosed with ADHD? No, I don't know. She's trying to copy you, do you think so?
Absolutely. It's always
Delusive Dan, stop it. Be quiet.
This is why I've done this. This is why I've done that. Right, where are we going next? I'm really running out of time here, guys.
We're going to start the FYP in a minute.
Oh, that's what DG was talking about, weren't it? Where are we going to go next? What's this?
Jasmine's boyfriend, the house full of
I need a net.
his dad.
Delusive Angie came to his misread. I didn't know she was come to him yesterday, otherwise I would have come to the back. And they are talking about Jasmine getting money. DA says she is getting gifted for Life Vest, so what is she spending the money on? She says that Red's friends are doing Life Vest and Miss Red supporters are supporting her friends and not her.
They're renovating the house. It took about 4 hours to get that dirt bag.
Hopefully everything sorts out.
About 4 hours. The dirt bike, so did the bike get stolen? Thank you guys. No.
Thank you,
The
Stacey.
gifters and people donating to the bank bought that bag. Why is she talking? Right. And it took about 4 hours to buy it. People were sending money left, right and centre. Spare change, that's what she says. Can anybody send me spare change?
I know, Barbie, you can't get diagnosed at all.
Like, so do you know what I mean? Even though you get some pennies sometimes, you know, turn the piece, so pennies add up.
I'm too interested in my brekkie.
So they spend on it.
Life Vest, bro. You're sitting there doing the Life Vest wanting money for the Life Vest. What are you spending your money on? You know?
Well, I can tell you what I spend my money on, Delusive Angie. It certainly isn't red wine and takeaways, darling. It's rent and, council tax and, normal everyday things that somebody would need to continue living within this world, and so that's what my money goes.
Oh, well, red wine, £7 red wine. It's not as if it's in the hundreds.
Don't worry about my money.
Mayfair Blue, yeah, exactly. Thank you. You spend money on cigarettes as much as I spend on red wine.
Thank you, Jane.
I don't know if it's for there's something. Do you know what I mean? What do you call it?
What's she talking about my gifters for and what I get?
Do you know what? Stop giving
Feel a slip again. Oh!
Tell them, Miss Red.
Delusive Dan, stop talking.
She nearly swallowed the fork there.
He is talking.
She nearly swallowed the fork and she needs to calm down with that eating.
Every time you like this way, not doing it. That's what she came in for and said. She said she does mornings and things. And I do understand where she's coming from there, but however, she's only said that she's not doing well on Quite Life Fest.
That's not true. That is not true, Delusive Angie. Thank you very much. When I was starting doing
Jack, thank you.
The first day I was on for 3 hours and I made it to around about 60 on the list.
Guys, I don't really care. It's just they all went at me for the live pro. But believe me, I don't really care how much she gets.
Right? So, delusive Angie, if I want to push for something, my community will do that for me.
Then don't complain about mine.
I can't put the time in, commit to sitting on this app all hours of the day like you did to get live pro, which you are eventually going to lose, by the way, because you can't help your antics, darling. But if I want to do something, I can do it. Thank you, Stacey. So it's nothing to do with
Dan,
my community not gifting me or anything like that. If I want, I ask and they provide, but I just don't push my community hard enough. Okay? Unlike you, that really wasn't bothered about live pro out of your own mouth. You said you did it to wind people up. No, you did it for the payout, darling.
No, I didn't.
Now, what I want to know, what you're going to do with the money that you earned from your live pro, because I think it was about, what, £9,000?
First of all, it wasn't £9,000. Second of all,
It isn't rent and your mum's bills, is it?
second of all, it's none of your business what I do with it. And if I want to buy red wine, I will do, just like you buy cigarettes.
Now, guys, as Delusive Angie is watching, can we get the live fest skips in, please? Thank you very much.
Around her,
There you go, Angie. I asked, I get. Thank you, Jojo. Get up in, darling.
even though these people never
Big up, everybody. Thank you.
never built their own platform, had to go into me and to misread for a platform. And that's what's happened, and they're actually doing better than her. I'd be absolutely livid, I'm not going to lie. I bet she is livid.
I'm not livid, I'm right, and my
Your friends are doing better than you.
I love that Alex made it to number 1 on the popular. He finished number 1. You know, you was at number 2. I love that Luke does well.
What? No one, yeah, but Miss Fred, no one cares about the popular. I could still make more money and someone still being high up at on the popular. That's just a board that doesn't represent really much, the popular board. Like I said, I've seen people at number 1 on popular, but yet I've made more money than what they've made, even though they're popular number 1. They're getting penny gifts, I'm not ditching that, do not get me wrong. But however, not everyone always sends me popular gifts. They might send me something bigger. Do you get what I'm saying? So let's go by how much someone makes, not where they are on the leaderboard. Do you know what I mean? And number 2, you are jealous of your friend. I think you are livid about it. Not jealous, I think you are livid about it because, let's face it, you did build many people's platforms up, Miss Red. Well, actually, that's a lie. I kind of built them up, really, but then they just continued to clout chase off Red.
So when people keep going on about me and all that, me being worried about who I go platforms to and all this, is the reason why, because they're not really stupid like yourself, where you've actually just given a platform to others, where they actually...
Thank you.
They're actually higher
Thank you, guys.
than this live fest, I think.
Angie, like I say, why are you so concerned with what I'm doing? The mad thing is...
I'm not really concerned, Miss Red, but you all had an opinion on the live pro, saying that it was too far, it was near Christmas, and my community, what you come out of your mouth, that they're going to be eating noodles and baked beans and all of this. So you had an opinion on my live pro, so I'm just having an opinion on your live fest. And basically just said that I think there's a lot of people that are using you, and you need to open your eyes. You can't see it. You are your worst enemy, and I think this is going to be your downfall, and that's the people around you. Am I ever wrong, guys?
It's a problem.
These people are not her friends. She sits there saying, these people are always picking you up, having nice opinions about her. Miss Red actually thinks they're her friends. Oh, big up. Thank you for having that lovely opinion. Thank you for supporting me. But they're not. They're only supporting you because they're financially gaining from you. And that's a fact. And that's the last time I'm going to tell you, Miss Red. Okay? Have I ever been wrong? People around you are your biggest downfall. They are gaining from you. Yeah? Even at times they're live when you've gone live. You have built their platform for them. They have not built it themselves. And that's a fact. You got no business head on you. You say it's your job, well then start getting your business head on you and stop having people around you use you. Which you keep saying about me, by the way, about people around me.
In my mum's spare room, ordering Just Eat, Just Eat and Uber Eats.
You're like number 2 since 261. They take your community, they're gifting your friends. If you can't open your eyes, you cannot have
Thank you, Just Alison. I'll give you a follow back.
TikTok that you're sharing a community with. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. She's very much
No, I ain't. No, I ain't, Angie. You want your own.
Miss Red, think about it though. Think about it. Have you met the people that you're giving a platform to? Have you actually met them? How can you say that they are your friends if you have never met them? Are they really? You know, you're a stranger on the internet and they're actually gaining from you. They're making money from you. All they need to do is have good, nice opinions about you every day. Thank you, Blondie. All they need to do is have a nice opinions where you're going to now support them. Big up this person, big up that person for having a nice opinion for supporting me. They're not supporting you, Miss Red. Yeah? They're supporting what you got. And that's what they want. You need to open your eyes because you got your blinkers on, love. And I will put that on my whole family's life, Miss Red. My whole family. When you got these people saying, big up Miss Red, and I'll always support Miss Red, and whatever, I'll go to jail for Miss Red, all this kind of crap. Do you really believe that, Miss Red? Or do you think they may be manipulating you and your community? Huh?
It's standard. Thank you, Jodie. Thank you, Nanny. And it's not a problem for me.
You've even got these people that were supporting me, that were calling her the biggest bully, that are now supporting her. They've gone from one big creator to another big creator that they want to stick with, and she's sitting there thinking they're not using her.
You know, I'll sit here and I'll put a whole show on, and then I'll keep it real with your friends. Come on, and they've done better. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, at times I'll be like, am I falling off? Is something going wrong? I'd be a liar if you put a show on. Yes, me. I'd be a liar if I haven't in the past. But you get over it because you realise that TikTok isn't just about you. And why shouldn't your friends do well?
Why shouldn't you? Let me tell you, because they're not your friends. That's why. They're strangers on the internet that are just using you for what you got. And that's a fact. They're not your friends. My friends are my community, don't get me wrong. I speak to them on a regular basis. They're not gaining from me. They're not doing any of that. Yeah? My friends are the people that I meet off TikTok also. That I go out with and meet up with. They are my friends. When there's money, nah, sorry. But hopefully one day you will open your eyes, Miss Red, to what other people. Do you think they really like you, these people? Nah. And I'll put my life on that as well. And I'll put my family's life on that they don't like you. Hey, Miss Red. I'm just trying to give you some advice.
Weird thing to do, Angie, to put your family's life on. Why would you put your family's life on somebody that's on the internet? Like, is it worth risking or even putting that out there in the universe for little old me? If my friends didn't like me, they wouldn't answer the phone when I'm going through, things that I'm going through.
She finished.
If they did like me, Luke has his platform, Alex has his, this person has theirs, Pearl has theirs. So what do they need me for? They don't need me for anything.
Yep. Can I speak now, Miss Red? First of all, Miss Red, right, there's people that hate me on this app and they use that against you, right? They're not using my community, they're using yours. They sit there talking about me and having so many nice opinions about yourself. Why do you think they're doing that? They're manipulating yourself and your community, and you think you're hating me on that? No, you're not, because you're just building people's platforms up. Okay, and these aren't your friends. Have you met them? I'm not talking about Luke, but the rest of them. Have you met them? When you're sitting there saying, big up, thank you for supporting me and all of this kind of shit. Listen, if I was gaining off you and I was making the money your friends are making, I have phone calls with you as well. Hi, Miss Red. Can't stand the bitch. I was sitting there laughing behind your back, man. Yeah, people aren't stupid. They know when they have nice opinions about you, you're going to jump in their box. They're grabbing your community. Have bad opinions about Miss Red. You're not going to get hold of her community. Facts. Live pro, Miss Red. Yes, listen to me. I'm never wrong. Miss Red, you are your own worst enemy. And if this is your job, stop allowing people to use you. You're the one promoting people on your platform. You're promoting all your friends. You're pinning them. You're putting them in the boxes. You're promoting them. And all I'm saying is, like, you don't know who anybody is, not on the internet, because these are strangers. When there's money, you just don't know who anyone is, really, when there's money involved. Do you know what I mean? I know, I just thought I'd just give her advice, though, Tara. Hey-ho. She's met some of them. Yeah, but, you know, however, I might have met some of them, but, you know, are they her true friends? Are they? Because when you're doing the live fest and you've got that person's community gifting you, yeah, Miss Red needs to wake up. That community should be gifting her. She built her community on her own. The rest have just clinging onto her. Let them take a platform. Just let them get on with it. Oh yes, Miss Red. Just like when our Blaster was live the other day when you were live, Miss Red, you had 1.4k. Miss J, where is she now? They're not. No, I don't think they're friends. She knows you're right. Yeah, of course she does. People also use the fact that Miss Red hates me, and they use that against her to get her. You know. Do you know what I mean? They'll never go against Miss Red. They'll always have a nice opinion on Miss Red. Miss Red is thinking, oh, thank you. They're only having a nice opinion on her because of what they're getting out of her. Pin me, Miss Red. Put me in a box, Miss Red. You can't say that about my friends, by the way, Miss Red. Because Diana doesn't financially gain for me. Neither does Smiles. Neither does Eternity. She wound up.
Yeah, to go live, Ange, that's why. They're fucking petrified because they know what happens when your friends go live. You block them all.
No, I've said that. I told them to go live. Smiles actually said she was going to go live a couple of occasions. She never did. Oh, she did actually. She did. She went live to battle me. Thank you, Miss Red. Smiles did. I said to Diana, I'm out of breath, to Diana to go live to do some battles with me. She didn't, but Smiles did. Who else did? Eternity has gone live before Miss Red. Yeah. So they have gone live, Miss Red. But the fact of the matter is, even when you do a box battle and you're doing box battle with your friends, your community is gifting that other person that you've promoted, and that's a fact. She's raging. It's facts. Miss Red built her platform, and other people are taking it. They're winning. They're the ones making the money. True. Spot on. Thank you. Yes, I am. And she also thinks that she's promoting other people's platforms, people that I hate. But you're not hurting my community, Miss Red. You're only hurting your own because they're just using your community and you cannot see it. They're using your community, this hatred they have for me. But they don't really have that. They're just doing that to get gifted. Another fact. Alexa, let's play a song. She is raging. How did you feel, Miss Red, when Blaster was live and got 3k when I jumped in her box? How did that make you feel when you had a miserable 1.4k? Is that another person that you gave a platform to? Just asking.
I sat there camp 2 in for 3-4 hours.
You look mad.
And £350 and watched a fantastic live where everybody dug you out and told you a few truths about yourself.
Oh, but Miss Red, I was loving it. I was loving it, and I'll tell you why. Because see, on my other phone, I was watching you with your miserable 1.4k. That's why I stayed in the box. I thought, this is brilliant. I'm not stupid, Miss Red. No one can play the game better than me, love. Alexa, play Crying.
Crying by Roy Orbison on Amazon Music.
Just like your miserable talent show. That was also planned also.
I was alright for a while.
Is this crying? Let's get Mr. Red. Oh, where's she gone? Oh, there she is. What about that box battle, by the way, Miss Red? How much did you win? Did you came third or was it second? Second or third you came? Who won that box battle, Miss Red? It wasn't you. Oh. Crying over you. Crying. Crying.
All alone and
Crying. 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 Who else have you promoted, Miss Red? That's earning more than you. Crying. Oh, let's not forget the Live Fest. What number is she on the Live Fest? 200 and something. Oh, how embarrassing. Thank you, Blondie. 200, Miss Red, you are. More did before. Get used. Oh. Always see. Crying. Crying. That I've got to say, that blaster, that was brilliant. That was really brilliant there, one. That was good. She was fuming. So when you're sitting there saying I was being destroyed in the the blaster's platform, no, I wasn't. I was just loving your views.
Just loving your views. You was getting distraught and we were loving it.
Miss Red, I don't care about getting destroyed. Do you think that bothers me? No. I was on my other device laughing my head off at your miserable 1.4K that you got. And you were mad and you're like telling people, oh my God, don't come over to me now because you were in someone else's box and someone else's platform. It's hilarious. And guys, if people do want to go live, you can go live. You don't need permission. You know that. So don't listen to Miss Red. If you want to go live, you can go live. Absolutely. And I want to do some battles with you. I don't care who goes live. I mean, Smiles has gone live. Eternity's gone live. I can't force people to go live if they don't want to. Did I have a meltdown? No. No different from click coming from when. How much have you made, Miss Red? You might be on the podium this morning, but how much have you actually made? Because I think people are actually saving it for your friends to when they go live. I think they're saving their money. Have you got any like lions or unis recently? Do you actually get any unis, Miss Red? Because I've never seen you get a uni for a long, long time. But I've seen your friends get unis.
I've had loads of unis.
I've seen your friends get unis.
I don't have to gift Eternity or Charlie Fair, I don't have to put their money through to the bank to give.
No, I don't lose money, Miss Red. That's one thing I don't do, and that's lose money like yourself. You lose money to your friends. She even thinks she's hurting me by promoting other people's platform that I don't like. It's ridiculous. The only person you're hurting is yourself. Unless people are using my community, I don't give two shits, Miss Red. It's strange behaviour. Crying. Oh yeah, okay. Good idea. Let's have a look here. I'm sick. What's his name again? Okay. Is it?
She's no competition. Oh, that's Simon. Where's your man, Ange? Thank you for Angelico. Thank you, darling. Sweetie, let's go, guys.
It's so affected.
Please stop going on, man, Ange. No one touches you when you're kissing.
Bloody hell, I'm not gonna lie, this guy is fit though, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually got a quite fit body, he really has. But however, I'd rather wake up to Babalusha, I'm not gonna lie. Is there a theme tune to Wolf Creek? Alexa, play the theme tune of Wolf Creek. Wolf Creek. I can't say my R's. You're right, Miss Ritter, I can't say my R's. Alexa, play Wolf Creek theme tune.
I couldn't find that on
Oh.
Amazon.
That's Simon. Simon, that's the guy from Wolf Creek, guys. Don't you recognise him? He has a fit body, I'm not going to lie though. I swear to God, he really does. Look. Oh, yes. I'll have a bit of that. Absolutely. I don't know why she's so offended. I think he's quite a good looking guy. What she's... Wow. Are you mocking disability, Miss Red? Wow.
Oh, Ange. Oh, darling.
That man also has
Get out my box.
That man obviously has a severe disability, Miss Red. I don't think that's nice to be mocking. That's a bit too far, that one, Miss Red.
People with disabilities, Ange, not me.
That's a bit too
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you obviously haven't seen the film, Miss Red. Wow.
I've hit a nerve.
No, you really haven't. Someone has put at least she has a man, but I don't care. I'd rather wake up to Baba Lucia than wake up to that. I'm not being rude or anything, but sideburns are so 70s. Do you know what I mean? Someone has actually got sideburns. I'm not even gonna lie, he does look like that guy from Wolf Creek. Have you seen what he looks like? Just put a hat on him and I swear to God it's his twin. Oh dear. It's alright, don't be affected, Miss Red. Let's see how much money you made today, Miss Red. And don't, to be fair, you probably haven't made more than me, but let's just have a look. Let's have a look. Can we see how much money Miss Red has made yesterday and see how much Luke the judge has made, please? Can anyone go have a look at the ticky-tocky leap? Oh, yeah, let me have a look. Right, tick-tock leap. La na 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 na. Oh yes. Let's have a look. Luke, I can never find him, you know. I can never find it. Oh, I can't be asked. Yeah, I never ask for gifts, guys. Never. She has to beg every morning. I'm the judge, but I can never find him. If you can find him, let me know, guys. Let's have a look. There's Simon. She is so affected, isn't it? She is. Are you gonna start crying in a minute, Miss Red? Crying. She is gonna start. Here you are.
That'll be you, Ange. Angie's made $79 today, guys.
Oh, I forgot. I don't know if you know, Miss Red. I actually told everyone to not gift me today because I did do the live pro. So I actually told people, don't gift me, guys. Don't gift me. Oh, you must have missed that bit, Miss Red. Oh, can you hear me?
Play Money by ABBA.
Oh, I love that song. Money, money, money. Yeah, and that's what your friends are making, Miss Red. Money, money, money. Why don't you just put your hand in your pocket, Miss Red, and give your money to your friends, because that's exactly what you're doing, and you're so affected, and you know it.
TikToks knows to be actual more money. Yes.
Oh, wrong song, Miss Red. Is that the right one?
Alexa off.
I know, she's embarrassing. Yeah. Have you ever been invited to live pro, Miss Red? She said she did, but she's a liar.
Yes.
No, you haven't. Lies.
Yes.
Lies.
Yeah, that's why she told people not to give, because they're all skint, but the most skint person is her.
No.
She had to give her friends money to give.
You really think I'm that stupid I'd lose money? Absolutely not, Miss Fred. What is the point of that? What is the point? That I can swear on everything I love, I've not paid anyone to gift me, Miss Fred. Okay, that's what you do. That's what you and your friends do. And you're also in a gifting ring, because let's face it, you got like 6 communities gifting you. I've only got the cult. Big up the cult. Why does she keep pushing it? I know. Oh, by the way, Miss Fred, I don't know if you saw the filter slip. I just want to let you know there was a really big filter slip. Oh, has anyone got that, guys, so we can put it up? Let's have a look at the filter slip. Has anyone sent me it? Oh, thank you, JJ. Let me see if anyone sent me it.
Ange, don't talk about being filter slips. When
Oh, no, my filter slips all the time. I don't care. I'm not bothered.
Filter slips, darling.
Not bothered.
At least I make an effort. You don't.
No one sent me the video.
Ange's filter slips, shall we?
Damn.
Where will they be?
Oh, no, my filter slips all the time. I'm not really bothered. I don't care. Unlike yourself, you do care.
All alone and
Yes, let's look for my filter slip.
crying.
Where is my filter slip?
Filter slips, filter slips.
Yes, let's have a look.
Oh, thank you, Stevie. All alone.
La, 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 la.
With not a friend in the world.
There you go, Miss Fred. You don't need to look for it. I'll show you it. Here's oh, no, that's not it. Here we go. There you go. No one cares. Oh, Miss Red. There you go. Here's me without my filter. Nobody cares. And I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, no filter.
She's raging, look.
No, I'll just turn my filter off.
She's raging, look. No, I've got just turn my filter off. You ain't a fucking liar.
I've taken that off, Miss Red. I've taken it off. It's off. Miss Red, it's off.
You said you've turned your filter off, right? Take a screenshot of the filter percentage.
No problem.
Screenshot it.
Screenshot. How do I screenshot?
That filter is not all the way down.
Miss Red, it's off.
Actually, take
Fine, let me go into
your
it.
tooth filter off.
Wait a minute.
Because we know they're black.
Miss Red, no one cares. It's off. Let me take a screenshot. Taking a screenshot of it, Miss Red. Oh no, wait a minute. I took the wrong thing. Let me show you, because I've taken it off, Miss Red. Where's the filter? Wait a minute. I'm gonna wait. Here we go. Here's the filter. The screenshot.
Take the tooth off them.
Wait a minute. Let me show you this first. How do I turn this? Where is it? How do I put it up? No? No one cares. How do I turn this? So that one? I can't do it with this box on there. Oh, it's not coming. Is that coming up? There you go. Is that shown, guys? Can you see or not? Can you see it, or is that just a photo? Wait a minute, it's not that one. Can we turn the comments off, guys? Just to prove my point, I'm not a liar. Comment settings. Oh shit, one sec. Right, turn the comments off. Wait a minute. How do I put? There you go. Can you see it? There, on 0. There you go. On 0, Miss Red. On the 0. Yeah, on 0. Okay.
Look how affected she is.
On 0.
I love it. Look how affected she is.
Oh, Miss Red, I'm not affected. I'm just saying I'm not a liar. I don't really care about the filter slips. No, Miss Red, I just don't care about the filter slips. So what? It slips every second.
Flip-flops.
She's a weird one. Let's put it back on. And then it's on again. You saw it, guys. It was on 0. Now your turn, Miss Red. Turn yours off.
You saw it, guys. It was on 0.
Your turn.
Now your turn, Miss Red. Turn yours off.
No, I don't have to.
Why not? Why not? See, the thing is, Miss Red, you can keep going. You can all keep going on about, oh, look at filter slips. I don't care.
Because I like looking like this, Ange.
There you go. And there you have it. See? I don't care what anyone thinks or says. I don't care. I just like looking back at me with this filter on. But I don't care what other people think. I would turn I've got to brush my teeth. I would turn my teeth filter off as well, but at least let me brush my teeth first. Do you know what I mean?
Did you hear that? She's got to brush her teeth first. The dusty bitch has been sat digging me out.
Oh no, Miss Red, I have brushed my teeth, but I would brush them again if I'm going to turn a filter on. I want to give them a good clean. You know what I mean? I have brushed them, like, absolutely. Yeah. She's so mad. I don't think my teeth look that bad, actually. Let me have a look. I don't think my teeth look bad. I had the white in when I was 21. I don't think they look bad. This is a filter, obviously. But no one cares, Miss Red. Turn your filter off. Turn your teeth filter off. Turn it all off. I tell you what, if you turn everything off, I will turn everything off. If you do it first.
Everything off. I will turn everything off.
I promise.
I won't battle her, guys. I won't give her the satisfaction.
I don't care about a battle, Miss Red.
30 years ago.
No, so there you go. You're too insecure. You can't turn your filter off. Why can't Miss Red? And listen, I'm not going to hate on Miss Red. I don't think she looks bad without a filter on, to be fair. I'm not going to sit and say that she's an ugly woman or that she needs that filter on. But however, you know, if you want me to turn all mine off, I will do.
Brushed her teeth this morning and we're meant to take this person serious.
I never brush my teeth, Miss Red.
Please. Please.
Do you want me to turn my filter off?
I've got to go because I've got an audience.
Oh yeah, bye Miss Red. I'm going to start the FYP now, guys. Bore off. Right, guys, we're going to start the FYP. Out of here. Alexa, play You're So Vain. Should I turn that on, though?
Vain by Carly Simon on Amazon Music.
The difference is, Miss Red, I don't care. You do. You do. Who's insecure? Not me. Don't give two shits. We're going to start the FYP, guys.
You walked into the party like you were walking onto a yacht. Your head strategically dipped below one eye.
Hello everyone, welcome to the FYP, the real FYP.
yourself go out, and all the girls dreamed that they'd be your partner, they'd be your partner, and you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. I'll bet you think this song is about you. Don't you? Don't you? Oh, you had me several years ago. I was still quite naive when you said that we made such a pretty pair, and that you would never leave, but you gave away the thing.
No, I don't think Miss Red is vain, because you have to be pretty to be vain.
Was me. I had some dreams, they were clouds in my coffee, clouds in my coffee, and you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. I'll bet you think this song is about you. Don't you? Don't you? Don't you?
Alexa, stop! I actually got another song for you, Miss Red, and then we're going to start the FYP. Alexa, play You're a Racist by Cat Mac Snatch. I love this song.